What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 4 altcoins that you should pick up before the altcoin bull market, and that's not financial advice. At least keep it on your watch. Let's see how it operates, right? So before we get into talking about these 4 projects, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below. Most importantly is to hit that bell button and get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, the Patreon has on the table regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. First project we have for you guys is called Crust Network. Now, we've talked about Crust on this channel a little bit. Basically, this is looking to be Web3 storage for the metaverse, and we already know how the narrative of metaverse is going. A lot of people are looking for multiple metaverse projects to get into. Bored Ape Yacht Club had their metaverse, so storage is going to be the next thing for these metaverse projects. That's actually going to be very needed. That could potentially be included in that narrative when that narrative actually comes around and pump again. So when metaverses pump, we may see Crust Network pump with it. It is sitting at a $5 million market cap, guys. That is fairly cheap for the potential that this thing has, right? When you scroll down, it hit its all-time high of $179.24 about a year ago, so it is now down 99.1% on that. So you're literally getting this around the ground floor if you decide to DCA into this. Now, will there be more downside? Who knows? As you guys can see, sorry about that, guys. But as you guys can see, just about 10 hours ago, we hit its all-time low, so it's now up 2% on that. Can it go lower than this? Potentially. Now, if it goes under $1, guys, this right here, I'm definitely going to load up on, like ridiculously load up on, because it's very cheap for the potential that it has. And when that narrative really comes around, we may see this pump up to this again or pump way past this, right? Who knows? Right, now let's move on to the next project for you guys. Of course, you guys, we got to bring you guys Blocktopia, which seemed to look as it was going to be the #1 metaverse project. Essentially, well, not the #1, sorry about that, the number 3, essentially, maybe number 4. But then Bored Ape Yacht Club came around with their metaverse project, which may also become the #1 metaverse project, right? But these are all fairly cheap that I wanted to bring you guys. As you guys can see, if this falls under a penny right now, it is a great buy zone to load up. All the biggest players in crypto are having like their headquarters in Blocktopia. You got Binance having their headquarters there, KuCoin, a bunch of other projects and exchanges and bigger names in crypto have their headquarters in Blocktopia, and they're doing their land sale and things like that. So it's going to be fairly interesting when this comes back around, because we got into the private sale. As you guys may know, we already talked about this project a lot, so we don't need to go crazy and talk about this project even more now. But all-time high was 17 cents, and if it gets down below a penny, guys, that is a freaking steal. This is still a steal as of right now, due to the fact of who's like really building out in their metaverse as of right now. So to me, I believe that Blocktopia is something that you have to pick up in this bear market and wait till this bull market comes back around, because this will do insane numbers once people start to look back into these projects. Now let's move on to the next project. Essentially, as you guys may see, I believe that the narrative will be metaverses, and I believe metaverses will be something that's pretty much going to take over the crypto space. So the next few projects is all going to be like essentially metaverse projects, potentially on, as you guys can see, Blocktopia was on Polygon. Now we have EverDome for you guys, which is also going to be on Binance Smart Chain. Right now, EverDome has actually been holding up fairly well since it came out. Right, since I've reviewed this actually has been holding up. Right, it is only down 64% from its all-time high, guys. Only 64%. Now, can this go even lower? Potentially, it can go even lower. But it'll be hard to actually stay that low for that long due to the fact that people love this project. This is actually connected with Hero. You guys already know we talked about Hero on this channel. we've talked about Meta Hero on this channel a lot. I brought this to you guys. This is like one of my earlier videos, one of the successful call outs I've had for you guys. Way under a penny this bad boy was, and it shot up to essentially 25 cents, right? So EverDome and Meta Hero is something that you guys need to keep your eyes out on. Potentially they can really run back up that high. To see Meta Hero this low at $120 million market cap, which it was higher than EverDome's, could potentially look like as a steal, could potentially be a steal to me, right? Now we have to see what the future holds, what the next narratives could potentially be. As of right now, we know the next narrative that a lot of people are actually talking about is move to earn. Now, will metaverses come back around? I'm pretty sure they will. You just got to give it time. Everything looks bad in this bear market, but this is the time to actually DCA and decide all the projects you kind of want to get into. That's why I'm showing you guys these projects. Now let's move on to the final. I have to talk about my baby RMRK right now. Under $100 million. I felt like this is going to be a freaking steal. Could it potentially go lower? It looks like it could potentially even go even lower. I'm telling you, anything under $7, $5, if it even gets to $5, is a major steal for this project right now. Major steal. We've talked about this project a lot. You guys already know the all-time high was $66, so it is down 88.3% on that. So that is huge. It is down big, right? This has the potential to go crazy. Metaverse land sales are being done. Other big projects are actually invested into their land sales. They're giving opportunities to people that hold Bored Ape Yacht Club, other NFTs to actually get into their land sales. So we've talked about this. I made a video on how to get into their land sale, what the whitelist process is going for their land sales as of right now. So this is something that could potentially have a great return, guys. These are steals that you guys need to go. When you go look at your watch list, you got to look at what you think has potential, where you think is the cheapest, things like that, and DCA into those projects. The bear market is meant for you to DCA into a lot of projects, especially the ones that you feel most comfortable about. Right now, people may not start DCAing as of right now. We don't know, because people are talking about Bitcoin hitting 20K. Who knows? May go under 20K. Who knows? So people are going to wait to see if it gets a little cheaper, right? You just got to watch out, see what is comfortable for you, and start to DCAing into these projects. Not financial advice, but of course, crypto is not dead. You guys know we just go into this little bear market as of right now. How long it will last, who knows? But you guys already know I'm going to be here reviewing a lot more projects, trying to give you guys the heads up, insight on some upcoming projects that you need to pay attention to, because when this bull market comes back around, will we explode past $69,000? Potentially. Will we hit $100,000? Potentially. Who knows? But when that happens, I want you guys to be prepared, because I'm going to try to be as prepared as I should be. Right now, that is pretty much the video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 10K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.